Hello, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be reviewing the new music video by Rose of Blackpink. So you may already know this, but I like Blackpink. I like their music. I like it a lot. I like the clothing they wear. I don't know. I like their music videos. Music videos just make me really happy and I can kind of watch them on repeat. So we have already seen Jinny debut, or not debut, we've already seen Jinny do her solo, and we were waiting for another solo breakout, and Rose has now released her first solo song on the ground, so I'm very excited for that. And I'm actually going to be watching it, and then I will also give it a review at the end just to sort of say my thoughts about it. And I am waiting for Gone. I don't know when Gone is going to come out. I saw the teaser for it. I thought that this would be that, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's the same music video. I don't know. I did think that she already had a song that was actually named On the Ground, so it will be interesting to see if there are any overlaps between the teaser and the music video that I'm about to watch. But I'm actually going to go ahead and get my phone. They're actually backwards if I wear them like this, but whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just a missile and a burning car. Okay, I really wanted to hear that chandelier break. Okay, wow. Okay, this is off topic, but we just had a huge fireworks explosion here in California, so this has a slightly different meaning for me as of today. I really love her clothes. Oh my gosh. They're so I don't even know how many outfits she's worn. She's just changed outfits 20 times. Roses are dead? What? Wow. Oh. I love the swing. I love it. I love it completely. What does that say? Is that her playing the piano and talking to herself at the same time? Wow, I like the sound of this. It's like a hint of Blackpink sound, but it's got its own. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. I just realized, yeah, the whole song's in English too. Oh my gosh, that was so short. Oh, that was so short, but okay, yeah. I don't know, and I like that, I don't know how to explain it, but there's this undertone sound that's going through. Actually, I might play just a hair of it, not too much for copyright purposes, but I'll just play a hair of it so you guys can hear, see that beat. I really like that. Okay, so I definitely enjoyed watching that video a lot. In fact, I feel like it was too short. I don't know, it just went really fast. And I'm just gonna go listen to it 100 more times after this, but I really liked the beat of it and everything. I played a little bit of it, but that beat while she's swinging, there's the beat that goes over it, and then there's the sort of electronic sound that's going under it, and I really liked that. And it's kind of a little bit like Blackpink's sound, but not quite, you know what I mean? A little bit of a combination of that, but you can tell it's definitely got its own unique style to it, and I'm sure that she brought her own unique sound to it since she can write music herself. It's just very entertaining. And I know it was actually 3 minutes long, which is pretty much the standard length for a song, but I don't know why it just felt really fast, which I'm sure was the point because they probably want you to listen to it over and over again, which it's definitely a song that I personally can listen to over and over again. I really like songs that are just like fun and like could be danced to and things. It also started out a little bit like a ballad, so for a minute I was kind of like, oh, maybe they are going the more ballad route, which I kind of liked the way that they started it, because then it goes into a different sound, and that is what makes it kind of, I don't know, just a little bit unique, but also it kind of gives more variety within the song so that it's not just the same the whole way through. It was also very interesting, and I also kind of liked hearing her sing it in English. I was expecting Korean. I mean, I don't know why, because I know that obviously she speaks English, but for whatever reason I was kind of expecting Korean, and I liked sort of that it was in English like the whole way through. It just sounded very like kind of truthful, or from where she like might have been coming from when she wrote it or like helped write it or whatever. So yeah, I just really, yeah, I liked it. And I'll be listening to it a lot, just like all their other music videos. I tend to watch the music videos just because I like seeing all of like the visuals and what's going on and everything. I definitely like the whole style of the video, so it was definitely chaos based. And yeah, so there were fireworks, there were explosions. I guess that was supposed to be a missile at the beginning of some sort, but I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, it was just sort of chaos in terms of like the whole video, which I'm sure was very expensive, but it was probably expensive and definitely out of the budget of most other musicians, but I did find it very fun, and I just kind of liked that whole thing. Also sort of the roses, now I've forgotten it already. Roses are dead, or love is dead, or something like that. Yeah, and then love was written in cursive on fire. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of like, you know, Lovesick Girls, where it's like they're talking about love, but everything's very kind of sad at the same time. So it's like chaos going on, but they're talking about love. I also liked the fact that it was very streamlined in terms of the colors and everything. Nothing was sort of out of place. So she's in like pinks and grays, you see warmer colors, and like obviously fire, lots of
fire, very much all over the place.
And it kind of just was very streamlined and looked the same. So it was sort of a plain color palette, and they threw in a whole bunch of like pinks and colors like that. I also really liked the lyrics. I'm probably going to go back and watch it a few more times just so that I can sort of really hear like what her lyrics were and like exactly discern like what all of them mean. But in general, I felt like it was pretty poetic from what I heard, and I just really, I don't know, I liked the lines, and I felt like they were well written and sort of diverse. Sometimes in songs I definitely hear the same lines over and over and over and over. And in this case, other than, you know, the chorus, which is going to be the same, I didn't feel like I was hearing a whole bunch of repetitive sounding lyrics or anything like that. She looked like she was having fun in the video too, which is something that I really liked. I mean, obviously they perform and they're always supposed to kind of look like they're having fun. But if you have seen my review of Blackpink, Light Up the Sky, she does talk about how she has like physical pain sometimes, and it's kind of hard for her to overcome. And one time she performed at Coachella, and you know, when they were all performing, she was just in a lot of pain during that performance, which I felt like you could kind of see on stage. Like she was very much pushing through and making it her energy and stuff, but it wasn't like happiness on her face, you know what I mean, as so much like determination. I really liked seeing sort of like that side, and it just looked like she was having a lot of fun during the video. I don't know when exactly or how they recorded it, especially with the current regulations. I'm sure it's a little bit difficult, but it just looked like a ton of fun, and also it was just so pretty. So I really like the fact that the video is also kind of talking about her kind of like career at the beginning, because, you know, she's saying that she worked really hard to get where she is and everything. I just really liked the beginning, not just because it starts out sort of like a ballad, but sort of the silence of it, you know, where she's just sitting there. I just felt like there was a whole lot of like dynamic going on between the whole like course of the video. That way nothing gets like boring or stale or repetitive. And the outfits were also gorgeous. I don't know. I liked them. They're definitely probably not something, they're definitely something that I can't recreate. I really like doing outfit recreations, but I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that, you know, is covered in feathers. I don't have much that would necessarily go to what she was wearing, but I really did like the outfits. Also at the sort of end part, and it kind of reminds me of a perfume ad. I mean, I think that's what they were going for, was a perfume ad, and I loved every minute of it. I'm definitely for it, and I felt like it fit with the video in general. I mean, the cinematography of the whole thing was just really, really good. Also, I liked the fact that Rose's solo and Jinny's solo weren't the same, you know? Like, Jinny's is, I mean, other than the fact that it's in Korean, it also kind of has a very different, like, tone and vibe. It's very pretty in its own way, but this one is, like, pretty in sort of the more Rose way. And Jinny's is, like, a little bit more, like, sassy, you know, sort of like her. And I just like that they didn't try and make them, like, too similar or anything. And I heard a very different sound from both of them. I am really waiting for Gone, or at least I'm hoping for Gone. I know that she is performing it, and I've seen like her performances of it, but I haven't necessarily seen anything as to why they decided that they would release a teaser of one song and then the music video of another song. But I guess that's just to keep us waiting, which I am. I'm waiting, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Also, if you happen to have a favorite Blackpink music video, I would love to hear it down in the comment section. I think I said Whistle in one of my other videos, and I do very much like Whistle. I don't know, maybe it's just because this one is new, but I really liked this one. If I listen to it 100 more times, I might decide that it's my favorite. But if you have a favorite music video, then let me know what it is down below, because I'd be very interested to know. If you like this video, then feel free to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, it's already, I forgot that I pressed record.